every day in Hollywood.
Every day you're in Hollywood. Okay, today is November the 6th, 2012.
Yes.
And my name is Bill Genova, and I'm interviewing a very lovely young lady. I'm going to ask her a name. What is your full name, please?
My phone?
Your full name.
Marsha Kimel.
There's no other words in there?
Marsha Alta Kimel.
Alda.
Alta.
Alta.
Yeah.
A-L-T-A?
Yes.
Kimmel.
Yeah.
And what year were you born, please?
19 March 14.
March 14th,
Yeah.
1919.
Yeah.
You are how old today?
97.
97. My goodness, isn't that wonderful? Where were you born?
Poland.
Which city or town?
Annapol.
Huh?
Annapol.
How do you spell that?
Who knows? Annapol.
We'll find that out.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Is that in the south, east, north, or whatever?
The whole city was, I don't know, one way.
What was the biggest city near you? Big city near
In the area?
Yes.
Opatov.
Okay. And so, when you were a little girl, did you have brothers and sisters?
Yes, no. I was, the first child, and my mother married. So, siblings.
So they're half
I did have two brothers and a sister.
Right, as well. And when you were a little girl, did you go to school?
No,
No school?
I was not allowed to go to school.
Ah.
Poland, Jewish people
There
were
was no-
restricted for it.
There was no religious schools in your village?
Well, Jewish schools, I go to Jewish schools.
How big was the village, the number of people?
It was but 200 families.
So let's say there's maybe 800 people who are Jewish, or the whole population?
The whole population.
The whole population. And what was their occupations? What did people do there?
There were shoemakers, there were dressmakers, there were, all kind of business, small business.
But was it a farming community?
Around the city, yes.
Around the city, yes.
Yes.
Okay. What is your favorite color?
Yellow.
Yellow. Wonderful. And your favorite number?
I didn't have a number.
You don't have a favorite?
no.
How about your favorite flowers? Flower.
Flower? A flower or flowers?
Flower. Like wherever there's a flower there.
Red.
What?
Red.
Red. That's the color. It's the flower. A rose?
A rose.
A rose would be your favorite
Yeah.
color? So you grew up in this little village in Poland.
Yes.
How long did you live there? How many years?
Till I was, till 39, 1939.
And how old are you at that? So you're 20 years old at that time, if I'm correct?
Oh, yes.
Around that? And so what happened in 1939?
The war started.
Were you married or anything?
Married,
like that?
yes.
So you were married, and
Yes,
the
married.
man that you married, what was his name? Please?
Herschel Lichtsier.
Lif-
Lichtsier.
Liftia.
Not Lichtsier, Lichtsier.
Liftia. And was he from that village?
Yes.
And so you stayed in that village, or you moved? You chose to move?
I stayed there till the war. When the war came on, I moved out.
You moved? Did you move elsewhere in Poland or to another country?
In Poland.
In Poland? And how long did you stay there?
Where I moved to?
Yes.
A couple of months.
And then where did you go?
Moved again, and I don't even remember the places.
Okay. You just kept moving.
Yes.
And so, all right. So that's 1939.
Yes.
And you have a daughter that I've met by the name of Frances.
Francis,
And where was Frances born?
Poland.
In Poland? And so you, what happened in Poland during the war with you?
So many things I can't even prescribe to you.
Okay. And
I don't want to talk about it.
sure, not a problem. What about after the war? What happens after the war?
After the war, we moved around again a lot. And we moved to Berlin.
Berlin, wow.
Yes, to Berlin.
So this is 1945?
No, 1941.
The war is on there, Marsha. How could you move to Berlin?
We moved.
To Berlin?
Yeah.
In 1941?
One.
Oh, okay. And what did your husband do at that point for a living?
We moved so much he couldn't do nothing. Whatever he started, he had to stop.
So he depended on the charity of people?
That's the only thing.
Okay. And so you told me that you remarried. Your husband died, and so you remarried?
I remarried here, Toronto.
You're married in Toronto.
Yes.
And do you want to tell me what happened to your husband? Did he die of a natural cause?
My first and my second.
Yes.
My first had an accident, in an car accident.
In a car accident?
Yeah.
Too bad. And so now you come to Canada and you have with you Francis, is that correct?
Your Francis and Jack.
And Jack.
Yes.
Okay. And you arrive in this country, and where did you land? In Montreal, Halifax?
Halifax.
In Halifax?
Yes.
Did you take a train from there, or did you stay in Halifax?
I think a train we took, yeah.
And did you come to Toronto?
To Toronto straight.
Directly to
yeah,
Toronto?
directly, yeah.
So what year would that have been? 1946? 47?
47.
All right, 1947. And did you,
Was it 47?
2 years after the war,
Must be 47.
in and around there. And how did you meet your second husband?
I'm coming on the boat when we come.
On the boat?
Yes.
Oh, so, and did you travel with him from Halifax to here?
To here, to Toronto.
And
Not just with him, with, you know.
Yeah, no, with lots of people. He happened to be in the group.
Yeah.
And what, did you find a job, or did you work at anything when you arrived in Toronto?
Yes, I did. I took in children. You know, mothers went to work and they left children with me.
Wonderful. Were these immigrant children, or?
Yes,
like-
yes.
like
People that
similar
knew
circum-
me.
Right. Did you speak Polish or Yiddish to them?
Yiddish,
Yiddish to them.
Yiddish, Polish, Yiddish.
How
I
many-
didn't know English.
Right. Okay. How many languages do you now speak?
Right now I speak Polish, Jewish,
Russian.
a little bit Russian because I didn't use it, I forgot.
German.
German? Do you speak German?
I understand very well.
A little German. Okay, German. And so that's why you were able, these were immigrant children.
Yes,
You were able,
yeah.
and they wanted it to be with somebody of their own.
To understand
kind of
him.
thing. Yeah. And how did the man that you married, how did, I mean, did he, is the word date you or just talk? It was,
Well, he knew me. We come together on the boat, so he knew me. And I was sick on the boat, very sick.
Oh,
I couldn't take the boat.
upset your stomach.
Yes. So he helped me up with the children.
Oh, and so how did he ask you to marry you? Did he get down on his knee? Or?
He asked my sister-in-law, my
For
first
permission?
husband's wife, my first husband's sister. He asked for permission.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful? And she obviously.
And I didn't want to marry him. And she forced me. She said, "You can't be choosy," she said, in Canada.
Oh my! And what year were you married?
A year later, but 48.
48.
48 I was married.
And you got married.
I think I have somewhere the marriage license.
And how many children did you have from that marriage?
One,
Just one. And her name is?
Dory.
Yeah. Okay. So now there's 3 children that you're.
That's right.
Hopefully the mother.
That's right.
Okay. What did your husband do in Canada?
He worked in a vegetable fruit, in a fruit thing,
In a store or at the wholesale?
a wholesale.
So did he work around the St. Lawrence market?
I
That's
think
where
so,
the
somewhere
hotel-
there, yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
Did he work for a Jewish
A
company?
Jewish
Was
company.
that company King and Raphael?
I don't remember the name.
The reason I asked you is I grew up in that environment.
Yeah, he worked there, was the only factory, whatever,
Really?
yeah.
Well, I probably met him for all I know.
Uh,
Small world, isn't
I'm
it?
sure you know better than me,
I don't know. If I saw a picture, who knows?
yeah.
And did he work at that all his life, or did he work at something else?
After he went on his own business,
And what was that?
textile,
Textile?
yeah.
And did he have a textile store here?
No, he did have a brother here and they went together.
Together?
Yeah.
And did they have, where was the store located?
And it was college and,
Your pastor's
college and,
Savannah.
no, for the,
Ossington? Anyway, and where Little Italy might be today?
I don't know.
Anyway, it's on College Street. Was that the only store they had, or did they have?
Yes, after they separated and he went to Hamilton,
Your husband?
yeah. He made that store on
So
his
you
own.
moved- So you moved to Hamilton?
I didn't move, I
Oh, he
stay
had
always
his
in
store
Toronto, yeah.
You lived here and?
Yes, because I didn't want to travel the children again in other places.
Right. Where did you live when you got married? Where did you physically live?
In Euclid,
Euclid Avenue?
yeah.
And then where did you move from there?
To Euclid I moved to
McCall.
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 McCall
That's the
Street.
house that I've
Yeah.
experienced with Sid on McCall Street.
Yeah, McCall,
You've owned-
216 McCall,
Right. And after that, where did you move?
here.
Here. And where is here, please? What's the address?
42 over